What is up, Cinders? Welcome back to Chicken Cindy's, and it's that time of the year where Walmart gets fancy pants in stock. I made a video over this about a year ago, and it actually did really well. So I want to kind of update or do an updated video over some new pants that I found at Walmart that I will be riding in. I'm going to kind of show them off and explain to you why I like to ride in them. And honestly, the biggest factor of me riding in these pants are the fact that they're about $25 and they're probably going to get destroyed on the mountain bike trail anyhow. So why do I want to spend a ton of money on pants that are going to get destroyed? And these will function absolutely fine for everyday life and mountain biking. I'm not 100% sure how long Ozark Trail has actually been making pants like this. I don't know if they're actually named anything. It just says outdoor equipment. It says hiking jean. Oop, let's see if I can get that. There you go. It says hiking jeans. I wear 32s. So basically something that I like to do is I'll go to Walmart. I typically get the Wrangler ones. I'll put the little logo here. I know I've talked about it before, and a lot of you seem to get them as well. So I kind of like sharing this information because I think the price is really nice. And honestly, these are pretty comfortable just for everyday wearing. But I saw these ones and I was like, I didn't know Ozark Trail made these. So we'll kind of show them off a second and we'll see what we got going on. But one of my main complaints that I've always had about these more budget-friendly pants are the fact that these pockets, and these ones seem to have fixed it. These pockets are typically separate and they're usually this mesh material, but they always tear out the bottom. So they'll tear out the bottom and like I'll put my cell phone in my pocket and then like I'll slowly feel it creep down my leg and then eventually it'll be on top of my shoe. With the way that these pants are stitched, I really think that shouldn't be an issue anymore. It looks like it's potentially triple stitched. It's at least triple or double stitched. So if you're on the trail and you put your phone in your pocket and you have a ripped back pocket, that's no good. So I really like that they did that. And also the back pockets have some zippers on them. Another thing to note over these pants are when they come down to the ankle, they come to a little bit smaller of a taper. That's really important because if you're on your drive side of the bike and you have bigger open pants where your feet are, they're going to get caught in the chain ring. So that's something you need to kind of pay attention to when you're looking. So having that slight taper as they come down, they're not super small. So, oh, actually, look at that. Aha! There's a drawstring on the bottom so you can make them more tapered. That's actually really stinking cool. I didn't realize that. I've not looked inside the pants yet. I bought them and was like, I'm going to make a YouTube video. But yeah, overall, just looking at them, they've got some real nice zipper pockets on the side here. And again, it's that same mesh material, but they all seem to be like that triple stitched. So I can't really tell you for, long time or, how they're going to be in a couple months, but just the quality that I can see, these do seem really nice. Now let me show you the other ones I got. So these ones are still Ozark Trail cargo pant. And again, they say, where to say it? Outdoor equipment. So, and I checked real quick just because I was curious. Again, little drawstring. That's like legit a game changer in my opinion. I love that they have that. When I found these ones, I was pretty stoked because on the actual back or on the knees here, they got like, it's kind of hard to see, but like a thicker material on the kneecap. So like if you're kneeling down in the dirt and things like that, I mean, that's pretty thought out. I was pretty impressed over that. And I thought that was really neat. Let's check out the pockets on this one too. Oh, actually these pockets are the actual material of the pants. So these ones don't even have mesh in the rear pocket, which it's got a nice little snap button. But yeah, that's just the regular material. So you shouldn't have to worry about that ripping at all, like in the Wranglers that I typically wear. And again, you got the little Ozark Trail logo right there. More of your traditional khakis. So you have the side pockets here with the buttons. I would prefer a zipper just because things can bounce out if you have things on your side here. But if you had these on, so you got your little pocket there, pocket here, but again, they're both just buttons, so that's something to know. Your front pocket, though, is the mesh still. So you have that. But again, let's take a look. So this is kind of how the other ones are. So these ones might rip over time, the front pockets on the cargo ones. So you can see it's just almost like a single stitch. It looks like it might be double stitched. But I've always had issues with my rear pockets, not my front pockets, but with the Wranglers, not the Ozark Trail ones. So They seem really nice again. And I love that little knee pad kind of built in. That's cool. And what an absolute game changer having that. So you don't have to worry about the bottom of your pants at all. You just tighten that up and you're good to go. That's really cool. I think pants can get a little expensive in the sense of mountain biking. So I love having budget options like this. I still have a couple nice expensive pants. Don't get me wrong. I've bought some expensive Fox shorts. I've got some nice Fox riding pants. And I mean, they are very nice. But those pants, I can't necessarily justify for the price difference, where you can get these just at a local Walmart for, like I said, around 25 to 30 bucks, give or take. Just go to your local Walmart, look in and see if they have your size. You could try them on there and everything. And I mean, I really think these are great options for mountain biking or trail riding or whatever you're doing. I really think they're pretty cool. So yeah, put down in the comments, what do you think? Have you ridden in these Ozark trails before? Did you know that they had fancy bungee cords in the bottom before I started making a YouTube video, or after I made this video for you to check it out? But yeah, any questions, put them down in the comments. And as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. And until next time, everybody take care.